Alright, welcome back to As a Reincarnated Aristocrat Anime Review, episode number 11. We're here reviewing the 17th episode of As a Reincarnated Aristocrat, Appraisal, the Rise in the World. I had to do it again because I had to leave briefly. I didn't want to basically have a few minutes of staring at an empty chair. So, do it over again. So, the episode opens up right where the last episode left off. Like, not exactly me, like not long afterwards. We have Serena and her forces basically surrounded by his people, minus Charlotte, who's basically getting healed up. And, of course, Corin is there. So, basically, what do you do next? Corin says, execute them. Because of my turn on this. R's like, that's not a good idea. We're about basically trying to unite people. So, doing that probably would not look good, basically, for reputation-wise. So, Marielle decides to do this. Why not just have ours appraise all of them and take the ones basically who are talented and send all the rest basically back to their lord with Selena? And he's like, that's a good idea. And after all that, Charlotte basically comes back up and she's standing, and of course she sees, oh yeah, you're the one basically up for it, but defense magic. So, then, of course, we have Arj's party go back to his room, where we see Fam, where basically he's informing them about what he discovered at the fort, the fact that it's like about the impenetrable gate. So then he was asked off screen to infiltrate the place to open the gate. And apparently, Thomas's plan, the one who is Marielle's brother, comes up with the stupidest plan I've ever seen. So, he wants to blow up the fort with everybody in it, including the enemy forces, just because they think they're a failure. So, he destroyed the actual device, but of course, basically, well, he had backup. He presses it, and then his camp explodes. He's like, what? Fan basically took all the time to remove the explosives. Selena had no idea about the explosion out before they surrendered. So, they wrap up that, and it's basically wrapped up a nice little bow by the end of the episode. I do got him also Slay gets a lot of development in this episode. It's like this character just made her debut just the previous episode, where apparently she's she adores her father, like obviously basically his war stories, and I like the fact he was bowing his head to another higher official who was higher than him. She didn't like that. She thought it was a sign of weakness. But she does admit to him she was very happy to see that from his perspective, he was overjoyed the fact she was alive. So, basically, so he agrees to change sides because of basically the fact he doesn't want to harm his own people. Which shows the fact he's a good person. So, he joins basically Corin's side and basically enforces her post. And basically, word of this battle spread across the entire country. So much so that Corin's brother basically has an expression like, where he doesn't say anything, but it's like, he's probably interested, but he's not stupid. But shows the fact that man is, like, people working are complete dicks. Yeah, shows the fact that is. Yep. So yeah, that's a particular view. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and do that dislike button. Next time I go through is Around Trico's Dungeon. I want to do that one next. And then I'm going to do Fairy to One Here's Quest. And then, hopefully, Roma Half, Blue Exits, and case closed. Okay? But next up to review is going to be Comic Corner. Okay? Thanks, you. Bye.